They celebrated. New job, better salary, and then the voice on the other end of the line went quiet. Wait, do I even have permission to move with the kids? That 2-word question changed everything.
Welcome to Danny's Den. Today, we'll dive into the real-life things parents need to know when a move isn't just about boxes. I'm Danny, and I help families navigate these exact moments. Let's chat.
My kids, I don't know what to do. What will happen to them? That sentence from a client put me on the phone for hours, and it's the kind of fear I want to make manageable for you today.
Quick promise. By the time we finish, you'll have 3 immediate actions you can take, a short list of documents to collect right now, a few scripts to calm a co-parent conversation, and a little sports-based thinking to help your kids keep their routines. First, do you have to tell the other parent? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Quick example. I had a client assume a crosstown move was fine. 2 months later, they were facing a court hearing. As a rule of thumb, and verify locally, many states expect 30 to 60 days written notice for a move that changes the child's residence. Some permit shorter notice in emergencies. Others require court approval for long-distance relocations. Use that 30-60-day window as a checklist trigger. Send a written notice, gather school and medical records, and check league residency rules. If you have a custody order, open it now and look for relocation, move, or notice language. Flag those paragraphs. If the order is unclear, call a local family law attorney and ask about your state's timelines. Laws vary. That's why a quick local check matters. A short, practical habit. Document everything. Text messages, emails, notes after phone calls. Keep copies. If you ever need a judge to see who knew what and when, dated records make a huge difference. Don't assume an informal, "we'll work it out" will be enough. Now, the immediate paperwork list. 2 folders. 1 physical, 1 digital. Put these items in both. Custody orders and parenting plans. Keep the originals and a scanned copy. Birth certificate, immunization records, school transcripts, and any IEP or 504 documents. Medical records, current prescriptions, and a short care summary if your child has special needs. Add sports and activity details, team rosters, coach contacts, practice schedules, and league residency rules. And yes, lease agreements, utility setup proofs, change of address confirmations, and receipts, they all can be helpful later. 1-minute task you can do now. Open your email, search for custody or the other parent's name, and save the top 3 messages into a folder called Move. Small actions make big differences later. Let's slow down and talk about the kids. Moving scrambles the familiar. The smell of cardboard dust, a nightlight glowing in a box-littered living room, and those details matter. Keep bedtime, meals, and one small ritual steady. Pack a moving day comfort box. Favorite pajamas, a cuddly, a bedtime book, a small nightlight, and an overnight bag with 1 outfit. Leave that last box to unpack first in the new place. That small continuity helps kids anchor themselves. Try this short script with kids. We are moving houses, but we are still your family. We'll keep your routines, and we'll tell your teachers and coaches. Simple, steady, and true. And this is one to use with a co-parent when you want cooperation. I wanted to let you know about a planned move. Can we set a time this week to update the parenting calendar and school plans? Neutral, clear, and it asks to coordinate. Safety items. Update emergency contacts at school and with pediatricians, and consider a temporary guardianship form if you expect travel during the transition. When you send official notices, keep proof. Certified mail receipts, email delivery confirmations, screenshots. Over-documenting is better than under-documenting. Quick sports analogy. Think Eagles and Yankees. Team identity survives roster swaps because the rituals stay the same. Practice times, pregame snacks, a playlist before games. Those repeated actions are safety for kids. Keep the playbook. Let's chat.
If your child changes teams or schools mid-season, reach out to new coaches early, share schedules, and offer to help with transportation. Small gestures smooth the transition and show you're keeping priorities consistent. Red flags that mean call a lawyer now. A co-parent refuses reasonable notice, someone moves without telling the other parent when notice was required, or threats about withholding parenting time. In those cases, get legal advice quickly.
Evidence courts find useful: dated communications, your custody order, proof of the move, school enrollments, and a timeline of how the move changes parenting time. Keep a running notes file with dates, times, and who said what. Very valuable later. 3-step checklist you can use right now. Notify, document, comfort. Notify. Send written notice to the other parent and request time to coordinate the calendar. Document. Create physical and digital folders and keep every relevant receipt and email. Comfort. Keep routines, pack a comfort box, and play familiar music the first night. 2 short templates you can use right now. Cooperative. I have news. We're planning a move. Can we sit down this week to update the parenting calendar and make sure the kids' activities keep running? Documented notice. This message is to let you know I plan to relocate on date. Please confirm receipt so we can coordinate childcare and school transfers. Quick legal reminder. What I've shared is general information. Family law rules differ by state. If your move is long distance or there's a contested custody order, check local statutes and consider a consult with a family law attorney in your jurisdiction. For moving day music, pick a short 3-4 song set of mellow 80s and 90s R&B, something warm and familiar that can play softly while boxes move and beds get set up. Music becomes part of the new routine. If this helped, please subscribe to Danny's Den so you get weekly episodes about law, parenting, sports, and pop culture. If you want tailored advice, visit thelegalassistancecenter.net to book a consultation. And if you have a moving ritual that helped your family, drop a comment. I love hearing those ideas. Let's chat. Thanks for listening to Danny's Den. Take care of the paperwork and take care of each other. We'll be back next week. Bye for now.